sir, I also have the details of the ongoing projects in Chhattisgarh. There are two projects, Korba Unit 1, which was supposed to be completed in June 2014, which has not yet been completed, and Unit 2, which was again supposed to be completed in October 2014. It is again not yet completed, and that is 1000 megawatts. And the second, I would like to come on record and say that Bodhghat, which is 500 megawatts, which is proposed to be completed on 2017, and also Mathnar, which is of 60 megawatts, which is supposed to be completed in 2016. Kanhar, Sarguja, 2016 again. Rehar, that is of 96 megawatt, which is supposed to be completed in 2016, sir. Sir, we also have to know what would be the demand of Chhattisgarh after 5 years, and where they would be standing, and how the MOU is. If they are going to be surplus state, then only they will be in position to supply the power to state of Telangana. If not, again we will be suffering. And also, sir, however, as the Chief Minister Saab has pointed out, the new projects of NTPC and BHEL would take at least 3 years for completion. Power from Chhattisgarh would start coming only when the transmission lines are completed for evacuation of power to Telangana, sir. Sir, I would also like to have one more clarification when Honorable Chief Minister rises to give a reply. Sir, what would be the amount that is required for laying of transmission lines? And what is the budget allocation for that? Have we made that allocation in the power demands? Is it there in our budget? I would like to have the clarification for this, sir. And also, sir, creation of 1 megawatts. Again, I am subject to correction, sir. Creation of 1 megawatt power generation capacity would require 6 crores, sir, for 1 megawatt. For adding 20,000 megawatts, as promised by the Honorable Chief Minister, Mr. Chandrasekhar Rao Sahab, 20,000 megawatt capacity, the massive investment requirement would be 1.2 lakh crores, sir. However, the government has provided only 1,000 crores for Telangana Genco in the current budget, sir. Fine, sir. That investment of which I am saying of 20,000 megawatts, the state government need not have to put the entire, because there are different agreements are there. But as far as BHEL is concerned, after the completion of that project, the BHEL would be handing over the entire power plant and the power project to the state government. For that, sir, if I am right, subject to correction, that would be 6,000 megawatts. 6,000 megawatts would be produced by BHEL. For 1 megawatt, 6 crores are required. That means 36,000 crores are required. 36,000 crores only for BHEL. So what is the provision made in the budget? And how are we going to do this? This is a major question which needs to be answered, sir. And also, sir, for a 4,000 megawatt power project, about 4,000 acres of land would be required. For 4,000, sir. I am repeating, sir, Honorable Speaker, sir. Again, it is subject to correction. If I am wrong, I will be corrected. For a 4,000 megawatt project, about 4,000 acres of land would be required. For 20,000 megawatt capacity plant, about 20,000 acres would be required. The requirement of coal and water would be colossal. The augmentation of production of capacity at the Singareni colonies would also require massive investments. About Ramagundam power project, sir, I have all the details, but it will go out of the subject. So when we discuss on the power situation, I will give all the details as to where is the Ramagundam power project standing over there. How? When are they going to get, when do we need to replace the entire machine, and which are the units which will have to be closed down? All the details I will spell out then, sir. Sir, but also, most of the irrigational projects in Telangana are lift irrigation projects. lift irrigation. I don't know whether this has been calculated or not. When the Honorable Chief Minister would give me a reply, I would like to also have an answer to this question of mine, sir. If I am wrong, again I am saying it is subject to correction, please correct me. So most of the irrigation projects in Telangana are lift irrigation, which require as much as 7,150 megawatt power. The power demand in Telangana is expected to grow substantially with rapid industrialization, more consumption by farm sector and commercial and domestic consumers. Hence, even with the additional capacity of 20,000 megawatts would not be enough after 5 years. Is it right or wrong? And what is the plan that we have? What is the plan that we have? It's very important. Please. We know this very well, sir.
Please conclude, please.
It is a new state which has come into emergence. And I know Mr. Chandrasekhar Rao Sahab is an achiever. He has achieved the state of Telangana. But at the same time, do not take me wrong. Do not judge me wrong. एक तहरीक चलाना अलग होता है. To have an agitation, to run an agitation, it is different. To run a government is also a different. And I am hopeful that कि जिस तरीके से आपने कामयाब तहरीक चलाई थी, एक कामयाब स्टेट भी आप चलाएंगे, मुझे यकीन है और उम्मीद करता हूं. और अगर कामयाब स्टेट चलाना है तो मैं ये भी जरूर कहूंगा कि तेलंगाना स्टेट इज सपोज टू बिकम अ पावर सरप्लस स्टेट आफ्टर 5 years. ठीक है, आप एक ख्वाब हमको दिखा रहे हैं, हम आपके उस ख्वाब को देख रहे हैं और इंतजार कर रहे हैं कि क्या ये ख्वाब हकीकत में तब्दील होगा या फिर ये ख्वाब टूटकर चुकनाचूर होगा. However, the state desperately needs power now. No one can deny this. The state desperately needs power now. So the promise of power supply after 5 years, आप फिर से कहूंगा इसको गलत ना लें, लेकिन भूख आज लग रही है, प्यास आज है. आई एम थर्स्टी नाउ, आई एम हंग्री नाउ. आप ये बोलेंगे कि 5 बरस के बाद आई विल फीड यू बिरयानी, तो मैं बिरयानी 5 बरस के बाद नहीं साहब, मुझे सूखी रोटी कम से कम आज दे दीजिए. पावर इज रिक्वायर्ड नाउ. एंड आई होप दैट द गवर्नमेंट वुड टेक दिस सीरियस एंड ऑल्सो स्पेल आउट as to what we would do for the hunger and the thirst which is there in the people of state of Telangana and in particular the farmers of Telangana. In conclusion, we totally support the stand of Telangana government demanding its rightful share of power from the existing power projects and also the projects under construction. We will join the all-party delegation to Delhi. As the Chief Minister said, it is the responsibility of the central government to ensure that the provisions of AP Reorganization Act are followed in letter and spirit, sir. And also, sir, I would request my colleagues from Telugu Desam side to kindly go and pursue a leader who is also the Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh. Rather than just criticizing each other will not help and solve the problem that the people of state of Telangana is facing today. Sir, it was an agitation initiated and started by Chandrasekhar Rao Sahab. Rest. After that, many followed. And it is the efforts of all, participation of all, that all were successful in achieving Telangana state.
Please.
ठीक है साहब, ठीक है. अगर वो क्रेडिट भी ठीक है, अगर आप वो क्रेडिट भी बाबू साहब को देना चाहते हैं तो दे दीजिए, उठकर बोल दीजिए बाबू साहब लाए तेलंगाना, कोई बात नहीं. बोल दीजिए, कोई बात नहीं. आप उठ के बोल दीजिए, आपके बाबू साहब खुश होंगे आपके स्टेटमेंट से कि हां इनकी वजह से तेलंगाना आया. बोल दीजिए. अगर कांग्रेस भी कहना चाहती है कि उनकी वजह से आया है तो ठीक है, बोल दीजिए आप, आपकी वजह से. मैं इस बात पे बहस करना नहीं चाहता. मेरी इस बात को मैं समझाना चाहता हूं सारे ऐवान को कि एक नया स्टेट वजूद में आया है और नए स्टेट के वजूद में आने के बाद कई मसाइल है, कई इश्यूज हैं, और इस हकीकत से कोई इनकार नहीं कर सकता कि 2 महीने पहले तक एक आईएएस, एक आईपीएस और जितने ऑफिसर्स थे उनको इस बात का भी पता नहीं था कि वो तेलंगाना में रहेंगे या आंध्र प्रदेश में जाएंगे। लेकिन इन हालात में भी स्टेट चला है, आगे बढ़ने की कोशिश कर रहा है। तो इस कोशिश में हमको सबको मिलकर यह कोशिश करना है कि हम सब मिलकर जिस तरीके से भी ताउन कर सकते हैं और जिस तरीके से भी ताकत दे सकते हैं हुकूमत को, हमको देना चाहिए, ताकि हमारा स्टेट मसाइब से निकले, मुसीबतों से निकले, परेशानी से निकले, किसानों की खुदकशी का खात्मा हो और